To Mad Day 6. So we're back down to a loss, and I'm back down to a routine after indulgences on the weekend and just having a good time with the Super Bowl, I suppose. Only watched the first half and the halftime show. I think that's kind of what everybody did. It really was not a. It's kind of a boring Super Bowl. I'm like, where's the touchdowns, dude? Ain't this supposed to be time to start doing that? I don't know. It's kind of boring. I've never been much of a sports guy anyways, but yeah, the diet's going good. I'll be posting before and after photos on tomorrow. Hopefully, there might be another pound loss today. I'm thinking today is going to be more of a traditional OMAD, but yesterday, I'll fill you in on what happened. Basically, it was kind of 3 meals instead of two, mostly because my schedule right now is kind of frenetic due to my part in being with the play, and just there's just things going on, and that's part of what can make fat loss difficult for a lot of people is that sometimes we live hectic and chaotic lives and we try to make the best of our situation. And one of the best skills that I've developed over the years, I think would be pretty helpful for you if you're looking to lose fat, is adaptability. Now, this is something that is inherent to all humans, I believe. It's our ability to adapt to the conditions that we've been met with. And I say a lot of times that we're products of our environment. That's how I became obese. I was a product of my environment, and I didn't know any better until I knew better. And I lost the weight when I was younger, and so I had to overcome that story. And I'm having to overcome the story now of just trying to figure out what the point is to everything. Okay, that's not even a health adjacent topic, but I think a lot about how a lot of people that do not have healthy lives or do not, live lives where they serve their body, what the point is to it anymore. Because I think a lot about how a lot of interventions that take place are meant to help you out in the future, right? They're meant to like increase your life expectancy, reduce risks for future diseases, and just it's an opportunity for you to feel better now as well. But I think a lot of people are just kind of coping with what they have right now and just stuck on these short-term gratification loops, whether that be uh, highly palatable food or just fast food or scrolling on the phone, porn. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of opportunities, gambling. There's a lot of opportunities for us to kind of be stuck in some sort of cycle in which we keep ourselves numb, right? And I think about that a lot. I think about solutions to that, not just for myself, but for people that I would want to coach in the future. Because it's such a human problem. It's nothing that's going to be found in an app, I don't think, or some sort of AI solution. That's just something that requires good old connection, and I really want to become better as a coach to help foster that connection in the future. And yesterday I just had to learn how to become adaptable to my schedule because I had to be out most of the evening. I had to leave early for work. I was out from 4:30 to 9:30, right? So I most of what I did, I just fasted until 11:30, and I broke my fast with my little chicken thigh and spinach and kale crock pot meal type of thing, along with some protein fluff yogurt. And then I think I had a little bit of a cookie from the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, it's in the house, dude. What am I going to do? I think I can stay away from them for now. But anyways, I brought food with me to the studio. My little lentil and bean chili with 2 mozzarella cheese sticks. And then at home, and also had hot chocolate at an open mic that I went to in between, like recording and doing the rehearsal for the play. We were trying to figure out our staging and foot placement. And I came home and then I had oatmeal again, and then I had oatmeal and milk. So technically 3 meals, right? But I'm just trying my best to eat when I'm hungry, and I did. And I'm not calling yesterday a failure at all. It was better than Sunday, I can say that at least. And today, tomorrow, and Thursday are going to be OMAD days, most likely. I'm going to fast the whole day, apart from having this coffee with a little bit of zero sugar hazelnut. Yes, I know it's not a traditional fast. Sue me. I hope that picked that up, by the way. I want to hear you. I want that to be heard. I'm not going to cut that out. Okay, so other than that, dude, oh, steps. Let me go over that real quick. So I was going to title this episode How to Walk 10K Steps with a Desk Job. I think I'll save that for another one, but just to give you a brief glimpse into that, yeah, I'm working a desk job. So the way that I chunk it out is 45 minutes in the morning and then 45 minutes at lunch. That's an hour and 30. That's 10K steps right there, right? So it really can be that easy. And walking in between breaks, maybe standing up every hour. Just because you're bound to a desk does not mean you cannot move. I mean, like I said, adaptability, you got to make the best of your situation, right? So that's just a choice you make and a choice that gets easier over time. So, yeah, I think that's really all I wanted to say. I didn't deal with hunger pangs yesterday because I ate when I was hungry and I ate, you know, I was at least spaced out between meals. So I think that helped. But 4 pounds down, totally, and more loss to come, most likely. Yeah. See you tomorrow.